Welcome back to Texas Trade Talks. I'm Paul Lawson, your host. This is our Ask a Plumbing Expert segment, and we've got Joe here to answer some of the questions our viewers have. Charlotte, she wants to know, what can you actually put in the garbage disposal? Age-old question.
What can you put in the garbage disposal?
Yes, sir.
Well, people throw everything in there. You can't stop them.
Right.
Man.
So technically you can put whatever you want in there, but that doesn't mean you should.
Is it going to take it? Is it going to actually grind it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I've had people throw bones in there.
Yeah,
I've had people throw like whole lemons, but that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing because the acids in the lemon help break down and they help clean everything on the inside of that.
And ice.
Ice that does that.
You throw some Dawn and some ice inside your garbage disposal, you get that foul smell.
Mm-hmm.
Throw some ice, throw some soap on top of it, turn that sucker on. That ice gets in between all the blades and all the little nooks and crannies.
Bust all that crap out of there.
It gets all that stuff out of there.
What people shouldn't throw in there, obviously anything hard. Bones. Please don't throw bones in there. Please don't throw noodles in there. Please don't throw like
rice,
grease.
How about potato peels?
Yeah, don't throw potato peels because.
What about tomato ends?
No, because they all just flap up on the end and they block the drain holes. So it doesn't really work so well.
And that brings something up that most homeowners don't think about. They don't take into consideration the use of the system prior to them buying it. Right. Yeah, and how old the system is. And a lot of people they put the stuff in the garbage disposal, turn the water on for just a second,
little bit of water in there,
turn it back off, and all they've done is just
make
sure it goes in the P-trap.
Yeah, you made a paste. At that point,
you've made a paste. So wouldn't you agree that really all a garbage disposal is intended for is just the remnants that are left on the plate?
Exactly.
That's all it's left for. If you've got a plate full of food, Johnny didn't eat his dinner and he's not going to eat it, and you're not going to be like my mom and make him sit at the table for 9 hours until he eats it. Then it's recommended not just recommended. You need to just throw that stuff in the trash can and dispose of it so the dogs don't get to it. But and then you rinse off your plate, turn on the garbage disposal, and it gets the remnants. Because just like Joe said, if you go in and you start throwing potato peels and onion remnants and carrot remnants, all you're doing is causing blockages, especially when you put a little bit of water behind it, because you have to think it has to start out at your sink and it has to work its way through the tubular, through the P-trap, through the trap arm, down the standpipe, down the branch, and over into the main. And
it's a long journey.
Oh yeah, it is a long journey
for that pea to make it down there. Yeah,
it's definitely a long journey. You remember watching? Was that school bus, and they would shrink down, and
I can't remember the name of it.
The Magic School Bus. It'd be cool if we could. I say would be cool. Now that I think about it, actually kind of be nasty.
Not right.
Yeah, well, I always thought it'd be cool to be tiny and just write down things that
right, like the slide.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Woohoo, look at this.
Yeah, I'm on this
look, there's that carrot they thought they got down there. Oh, look, I know what Granny had for dinner last night.
There it is right there. We're passing it right by. Don't look at
it. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Joe, we'll appreciate you sitting down answering these guys' questions. And as always, if you have any questions, any concerns, if you need help or advice, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us a DM. Heck, you can shoot us an email.
Some pigeon, if that's old school, man. I mean, if you got a pigeon, send a pigeon, I guess. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you could write a letter. It might take a little while to get a response.
Whatever.
But nevertheless, if you've got questions, we're here to help. So just reach out to us. Thank you for your time. I'm your host, Paul Lawson. Texas Trade Talks out.
Texas Trade Talks with Paul Lawson. Call Lawson's Plumbing today.